Catherine Luzion keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder.
This is no place for tourists, believe me.
What's up?
I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right?
Take it easy.
Okay. Hello. The stuff falls from the sky.
I'm looking for work. You hiding?
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astro Lounge.
Yeah.
Now,
Astral
this is the
Lounge,
last time I'm
Orca,
gonna
blah,
ask,
blah,
then I'm
blah.
walking away.
This place
You want
is
this
where
stuff
it's
or
at.
not?
Fine. I'll try. As for the credits, you can leave it in the ocean voice. Nothing like a velocity after a rough shift at sea.
You looking to get zoned? Not trying to score some of the good stuff? Okay. That means you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously. And I'm getting tired of the fleet not taking me seriously. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech. Yep, just like a couple of Model A's. Program us, point us in the right direction, and watch us go. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly. Love the confidence, but before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it. Well, look at you. You're smarter than I thought. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brace and Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own. Oh no. Are you scared, little rabbit? Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place. The catch is that Komiko's having a little fling with Benjamin Bayou. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can... Watch your step. Benjamin Bayou has eyes everywhere.
Velocities that I have.
You good?
Whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you. Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad. Well, you find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation, what with the disciples and all. Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza.
I like the look of you.
Yeah, what? Is this important? Let me save you some time. Well, like I said, it's shut down. Had to cut the entire tour staff too. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well. Wish that was the case. Fact of the matter is, we're barely treading water. The conduction grid went online almost 75. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development. You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnet. I actually need our CEO's approval for that. And so far, it's been denied. Look, I'm running out of options. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to administration. What do you think I should do? You know what? You're absolutely right. I can't allow Brayson to run this company into... Hey, look, thanks for helping me. If there's anything else you need, as long as it doesn't get me into... Thanks for taking the... Time to talk. Sorry. As long as it doesn't... Whoa. Okay, that's... Oh, is this really what we're doing? Yeah, I hope so. I don't have time for this. I hear you. Okay, listen. You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin Bayou. He was in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. It got really heated until Bayou stormed out the door. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock it for you. Just don't tell anyone I helped, okay? We're done talking about that. Sorry. Because I'm sick and tired of the corruption that's running through this city. People around here spend half their lives terrified. Something rotten. She's my boss. She might be a bit tough on all of us. Thanks for taking the time to talk.
Ranger?
I'm working here.
The way things are looking at Genodyne, it's time to polish up my resume. Keep it moving.
I passed by the
Okay,
store
let's
today,
settle
boss.
this
Your
once and
tag's
for
still
all.
on it.
Velocity? Or,
You
sorry,
kidding? Chimera,
someone
all day.
invite you into our
Why do you think I'm
conversation?
good for 'em?
I don't know. Chimera's nice, but
You like art?
that will get you hammered.
Then you should see the tag
See, you
job on
just
the
proved
robot
it.
at Neon.
Down your third velocity, and you're out cold. By the third
That
Chimera,
Cyclops
you're
should be
floating on
thanking
frickin'
me.
cloud nine.
I dressed up his toy real
I don't know
nice.
about
Gave
you,
him.
but that's what
He's
I
lucky
do.
that's all I did after what.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink
I
like
thought it was
that
pretty
anyway?
clever. If I
Let's
trashed
face
it,
it,
it'd
some
stink for a
people
bit,
just-
but he'd get over it.
Gifted.
So I took a can of spray paint and put my tag on. Now every time that Cyclops opens up that eye, he's. Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts. And what makes you think I will? Yeah, it's hard to predict. Pay him yourself. And the old Cyclops got us outgunned. Damn, you're annoying. Yeah, sorry. So I suggest you tell him. Fine by me, punk. Let's paint the walls with your blood. You're mine! Can't take it!
Avenge that death!
Love the vibe of this place.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge. No, no, not this again. You people should leave her alone. What do you want with... Yeah, sure. Tell me another one. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke. Now get out of my club before I get really pissed. The Crimson Fleet? Oh my, I'm sorry. Sorry, Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you. And I'm not changing my mind. Excellent. Then here is your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with... I see. I'd be willing... She is an icon among other things. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madam... He's what you would call a fan of... Either way, he's the one you want. May all your journeys be safe.
Micah knows how to make a drink.
Honest and serenity, people.
Yeah. What do you want? You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that. How the hell did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you, though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high-security zone. Good luck. What is this? A job interview? I'm the COO of the company, second to the top. So when you ask me what I do for Generdyne, the answer is nothing. The salary helps, of course, but keeps him off the Freestar Collective's radar. They might actually step in if they discover that if you haven't figured it out by now, Benjamin has a stranglehold on the city. You can't take a piss without him charging you out. Try and get in his way, and then he uses neon security to beat you senseless. If you had to work with Grayson Bayou, you'd understand. The man is still a totally incompetent fool. The worst part of it is that he's Administrator Bayou's brother, so I can't fire him. It's like having a cut on your body. If you get caught in Generdyne, that's on you.
Hey there.
Haven't seen a leech in a while.
Can you believe?
Can't stand sharing the market with the Xeno workers.
Beat it! You can't be here.
Not sure if those Ronin sucks live in space or got separated from their home planet.
GRD-092A. Technician Shibata reporting. I am reporting on the progress of Chief Technician Beiyu's project, the multi-terabyte nutriment preparation node. We've discovered by that directly connecting the power conducts into the conduction grid matrix, we can avoid signal loss. This should increase our output significantly and reduce the results by the factor of at least 10. Our goal, as per the chief technician, is to have my burrito ready the moment after I shut the door on the device. And though we've come close, we are still falling short by 3 seconds. We shall continue to investigate. Shibata, currently posted to Genodyne's R&D laboratory. Personal notation. I'd like to go on record about my feelings about Chief Technician Bayu. Though most of my fellow employees feel that he's underqualified and incompetent, I feel that they are underestimating him. I've spoken to Brayson at length, and I find him actually to be a kind and endearing person. I think that living in the shadow of his brother, Administrator Benjamin Bayu, has given him a bad name, and that's a shame. From what I can gather, he was placed in his current position against his own better judgment and asked to do the impossible. It's an unfortunate situation, but I will endeavor to get the rest of the technicians in the department to be more supportive.
Oh, it's you. I was wondering how long it would take you to get down here. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. I just don't want anyone getting hurt. No catch. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him. I think you could safely say that most of Neon would agree. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Yeah, that would... You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. The passcode for my terminal is GEN. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you... Because he's a two-faced son of a bitch, that's why. It's not like I should be surprised. I mean, he's 11 years... That's an understatement. I never knew my actual mother. Ben's mother, she... And then there... Yeah. Look, that's why I gave you the... Do me a favor and don't tell my brother we talked. He, wouldn't like it.
Try Aurora yet? You won't regret it.
Come on, dance, go crazy.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Genodyne. All too well. You know, I should give credit where it... That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's key. Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. No. For your kind, it's only brute... It may seem that way. But for every rival I've had thrown into the ocean, I've made 2 times as many legitimate deals. Look, I'm not here to debate. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city. My dear friend, you couldn't possibly offer me enough. I'm afraid you'll just have to reveal your source. Really? That's the story you're going with. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. One with concrete evidence that links you to the murder. I'd say you have about 1 hour to leave this place. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement? Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regard.
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else.
Pour me a velocity, dummy. I think we're in luck.
Estelle, you found the buyer. And in less than a week. I'm impressed.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that quick. Must be nice to be so naive. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead in the water at this point. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of... That's pretty cool of you to offer, but I know what he's gonna say.
Sorry, Estelle. This was your ski.
Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. What the hell with it? I'll just ask. Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean... I appreciate that. I really do. Having each other's back is what makes the fleet stronger, you know? How much, Wow, that's way more than I expected. I had no idea you'd be so generous. All right, I guess we're done here. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send them to talk to me. Now, how did I know you were gonna ask me that? Honestly, doesn't matter if I believe it. If the man thinks that Chase... I mean, I'm not gonna jump off a cliff for him or anything, but hey, he needs an extra... Tell Neva she still owes me a drink for our poker game.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible. Oh, it's bad. Real bad. Delgado will fill you in with... Now get your ass...
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart. You want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Wow. Really?
You know what else isn't easy? Listening to complaints and excuses. From everyone.
All right, I get it. Just hand over the tech.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the Legacy, and bring us the... Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here, Reno. That would be a first. I have yet to see encrypted currency that Shinya could not manipulate with an... I mean, the guy plugs his body directly into his mainframe. He eats, breathes, and shits numbers all day. No, I'm not worried about him. Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands. Now get... Get moving before it's too late.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. Not a problem. Sounds like fun.